Good day and welcome to my presentation entitled Personalized Formative Assessment Strategies for Inclusive Education. My name is Cinzia Referza and I am an adjunct professor at the University of L'Aquila in Italy. The research I am presenting today explores how tailored formative assessment can significantly support cognitive and social skill development in students with special educational needs. The objective of this research is to assess the effectiveness of personalized formative assessment strategies through a structured single-case IBA experimental design. The study provided clear evidence of improvement in attention span, working memory, problem-solving abilities, and social participation. These findings underscore the potential and importance of formative assessment practices in special educational contexts. Formative assessment is increasingly recognized as a cornerstone of inclusive education, capable of addressing diverse learning needs. By providing continuous and adaptive feedback, formative assessment promotes learner autonomy, cognitive growth, and enhances social interaction, making it especially beneficial for students with special educational needs. The theoretical foundation of this study integrates the influential educational perspectives of Montessori, Dewey, and Vygotsky, highlighting personalized instruction, experiential learning, and collaborative interaction within the zone of proximal development. Additionally, contemporary theorists such as Ausubel, Gardner, and Hattie reinforce the importance of meaningful connections, diversified intelligence recognition, and feedback effectiveness, aligning closely with the formative assessment practices. The study aims to answer three critical questions. Firstly, the efficacy of personalized formative strategies in enhancing cognitive skills such as attention, memory, and problem solving. Secondly, the strategies' impact on social engagement and student autonomy. And thirdly, the longevity of these improvements beyond the intervention period. A rigorous single-case ABA experimental design was adopted, supported by a mixed method approach. This design integrates quantitative methods, including structured observations and task performance, with qualitative analysis through student self-assessment, rubrics, and detailed stakeholder interviews. Data triangulation was employed to strengthen the validity and the reliability of the findings. The research took place at Vincenzo Moretti Secondary School, which actively promotes inclusive education practices. The participant was a 16-year-old student with a mild intellectual disability and significant challenges in autonomy and social interaction, yet displaying strengths as a visual learner responsive to structured educational methods. The research was structured into three clear phases. The baseline A1, without intervention, to assess initial competencies. The intervention phase B, implementing personalized formative strategies. And a follow-up phase A2, aimed at verifying the durability of improvements gained during the intervention. Pedagogical strategies employed included clearly negotiated learning goals, continuous personalized feedback, the systematic analysis of errors as learning opportunities, peer tutoring to foster collaborative skills, and structured self-assessment rubrics to enhance metacognitive awareness. Assessment methods included detailed observation grids, capturing attention and interaction, authentic tasks specifically designed to assess cognitive functions, structured self-assessment rubrics, and comprehensive interviews with the parents and classmates to ensure a thorough multi-perspective analysis. The intervention led to a significant improvement in sustained attention, quantified at a 45% increase from the baseline. Observational assessments consistently demonstrated enhanced focus and prolonged engagement in classroom activities, validating the effectiveness of the personalized strategies applied. Working memory showed substantial progress, with a remarkable 66.7% improvement. The student demonstrated notably greater proficiency in recalling sequences and successfully completing multi-step instructions, highlighting the practical benefits of tailored formative interventions. Significant advancements were recorded in problem-solving abilities, improving dramatically from a baseline performance of 20% to 70% during intervention, although a slight regression to 65% was observed at follow-up. These results indicate the effectiveness of the intervention and the necessity of ongoing reinforcement strategies. Social interaction showed a substantial rise in participation levels, increasing from an initial 20% to 70% following intervention strategies. The student exhibited enhanced peer engagement, greater involvement in collaborative tasks, and improved overall classroom integration. Data analysis was conducted using descriptive statistical measures and the coefficient of variation to assess consistency and variability of outcomes. Data triangulation methods incorporating direct observations, self-assessments by the student, and qualitative stakeholder interviews provided comprehensive validation of the research findings. The discussion highlights significant improvements in cognitive abilities such as attention and working memory, alongside enhanced social participation. Nevertheless, challenges remain, particularly in autonomous error management and the consistent application of problem-solving skills, indicating areas requiring additional targeted support. While the research provides valuable insights, certain limitations must be noted. These include the inherent constraints of the single-case study, the relatively brief follow-up period, and the potential biases arising from the qualitative nature of some assessment tools, all of which restrict broader generalizability of findings. Recommendations for future studies include expanding participant numbers to increase representativeness, extending follow-up phases to evaluate the durability of intervention impacts thoroughly, and adopting standardized assessment instruments to ensure comparability and reliability of findings across diverse contexts. In conclusion, this study demonstrates that personalized formative assessment strategies significantly enhance cognitive and social competencies, underscoring their crucial role in fostering inclusive educational environments. These approaches have proven effective in promoting lasting improvements in student engagement and learning outcomes. This research deepened my understanding of inclusive pedagogy and formative assessment. Thank you very much for your attention.